Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how the home side lines up. David De Gea stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs, and they're going with two men leading the line. Here's the lineup for Internacional. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Francesco Acerbi as centre-backs. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Bernardo Silva in the heart of midfield, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Well, it's only right that we're focused on him.
Oh, the through on goal!
That is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Well, referees sometimes allow players a tackle or two before a booking, but maybe not here. Oh, and he's left his man behind. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Number 4,
Kane.
coming onto the pitch. Number 12, Kanu.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. An attack of genuine promise developing. And that's where it ends. Messi. Lovely weighted pass. Kane. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
And he does the job from the spot. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Jonathan Tah. Lizarazu. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Good challenge, and the throw-in will follow. And the referee sees that as a foul, free kick to come. Rice. On to Bellingham. Lionel Messi. A little sloppy on the ball there. Bailey. John Barnes. Waited beautifully. Now for the finish. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great work. What's next? Having a try. John Barnes. Lovely, incisive ball. Genuine chance. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Jones. A nice cutback. A chance now for a quick transition. A lot of room out wide here for Internacional. And the promise of something happening is over. Hakimi. Leon Bailey. Now there could be a real chance developing. Looks a good ball, but it was being tracked all the way. Goes on past the defender. And the... And we're off for the second half. Hakimi. Played to Gabriel. The ref allowing play to continue. Lizarazu. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Messi. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Attack of genuine promise now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Well searched. For his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Well, not quite fully away here. Kane. He's given it. Penalty. The referee goes to his pocket as well. It's a booking.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow.
And he does the job from the spot. What a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Alessandro Bastoni. Into Valverde. Barnes. And the ball is back with Internacional. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. Bailey. Now, can he get the cross in? Still could be something happening here. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Jones. showing good width with this attack.
This is a message for Alex Owen.
Jones. Now there could be a chance to counter. Oh, good ball in behind. Having a look. Oh, great block. Over it comes. And the defence ready for what was coming. To take the lead. Kept out, but for how long? And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic...
This has to be. Genuine chance. Oh, he did all the hard work, except the final part.
Yeah, it's close. Maybe just too much time to think about it.
Zubimendi. Fantastic looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Alessandro Bastoni.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Zubimendi. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Bit of a squeeze on here. Curtis Jones. Barnes. Weighted beautifully. Down nicely and in. And that should do it! A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
Oh, and he's left his man behind. And there it is! 1-0 already! Kane. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision, good officiating.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Vinicius Junior electing to shoot. This is how it looks for the home side. David De Gea stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And up front today is Patrick Kluivert. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the starting 11 for the rule breakers. Garrincha starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Room to manoeuvre here for the rule breakers. Could go ahead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Patrick Kluivert does know almost intuitively how to get the better of opposing defences. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, at the moment, Derek, every time a chance comes his way, he finishes brilliantly. He looks a real threat with his running.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! He had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Carvajal. And Bailey. John Barnes. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity it is. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Leon Bailey. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Space to run into for John Barnes. Kluivert. Real chance. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Can they forge ahead? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. John Barnes. Guimaraes. And possession given away. They might be able to get in now. Good tackle. Williams. And he has options available. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Eto. Now with Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bailey. And a throw-in it's going to be. Bailey. And back to Barnes. And intercepts again. Could be dangerous. And the alarm bells are ringing. It's one of the saves of the season. good from De Gea. And over comes the corner. And struggled to get it away properly. And there it is. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Carvajal. And Bailey. Kluivert. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's a neat move. Oh, surely! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Rudiger. Bruno Guimaraes. Fluency of movement. Bailey. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
So a personnel change then. Musiala. Has eyes for goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Possession one. Now what can they do from here? Takes the shot. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Barnes. Carvajal. Barnes now. Minge. Can they create something from here? A disappointing end to the move. Can they hit on the break? Having a shoot. And what a magical save it was! We take it short. The delivery. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Real chance. Is it going to be? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Dybala, that was untidy. The rule breakers exploiting the room on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Curtis Jones. Now what can they do from here? Well, high quality defending. On the attack in the closing phase. Just 10 minutes to go. This was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. This could be it! Oh, a challenge of the highest order!
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So back underway at 3-1. Rudiger. Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Porro. And threading it through. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Oh, what an opportunity. And a decent save. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the... And he has options available.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Ronaldo. Leon Bailey. Football friends regaining possession. Great chance here. Oh, that's not properly away. Could be something happening now for football friends. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Leon Bailey. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's such a good striker of the ball, isn't he? He's got that ability to generate so much power. The goalkeeper's got no chance if it's on target. You've got to mark a player like him so tightly.
Viali. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in here. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Carvajal. Antonio Rudiger. Curtis Jones. Edging ever closer to goal here. They have to clear this. Sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. It always seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
Being pressed here. Alonso. The ball has been lost by the football friends. Jones. Not stopping him yet. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Looking to put the cross in. Now. And he's done really well to keep that out. Given away by the goalkeeper. Barnes. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. João Cancelo. Gianluca Vialli. Football friends come away with it. Clean challenge, no foul, says the ref. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Chance to go ahead. Crucial defending. It's a corner and a chance maybe to go in front.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And delivered into the middle. And it's not the best of clearances. Barnes. Vicente Lizarazu. Waiting in the centre. It was put into the right area, but nobody able to capitalise. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
To get tighter here. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
Not going any further for now. Ronaldo. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Now, can he get the cross in? And what can they do from the corner? Over it comes. And there won't be any rebounds there. Play it goes for a throw-in. Football friends have it back. Found nicely and in. It's a breakthrough. At long, long last.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Paul Scholes. Looks a good ball. Found nicely and in. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Kanu. Now Carvajal. Stam. Vicente Lizarazu. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Decent chance, this. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Could be a chance to break here. Ronaldo! The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. They decide against putting it in. Looking for an angle here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Could be dangerous. Says the keeper.
Well, we all thought that was going to be the winning goal, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a superb reaction from him.
Corner hasn't amounted to much. It's full time. The game restarts. Will we see a winner in extra time? And a cross that could be dangerous. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Bruno Guimaraes. Good ball in behind. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. It's been delivered, and the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. Good vision. This has to be. Can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Jonathan Klaus. Now Carvajal. Guimaraes. On to Valverde. Oh, that's been won really smartly. He's in here. Has to be. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. Well, there we are, the first half. And we're off once more, just 15 minutes more to play. Now, this has to be. Clean challenge, no foul, says the ref. Dybala. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A chance now for a quick transition. And the game will stop. Offside. Barnes. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Dani Carvajal. Guimaraes. Dybala. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And it's on now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right, and then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. John Barnes. They're not getting close enough here. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Found nicely and in. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is today's Nutters team.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. But wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Oh, worth a shot. And still danger here. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, that's how to clear it. And the defender left behind. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Antonio Rudiger. Now Carvajal. And unable to retain possession. Eusebio. And it goes for a corner kick. And the ball comes in. Still could be something happening here. Bellingham. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he's been in good form.
Great chance here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this?
Well, the atmosphere in here is tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
This could be threatening. Good work to regain possession. Jude Bellingham. To edge ahead. And the substitute has made the difference here, on to give them the lead. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Now it needs a good ball in. Coming in field now. Oh, chance here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
And intent now on having another go quickly. The pressure continues. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Rodri. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And on they go. Oh, that's not properly away. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
An attack of genuine promise now. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Now Bellingham. And it's not far away.
No, it's not, Guy. It's not a bad effort, but they're still looking to extend the lead here.
Guimaraes. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. Eusebio. He's in here. And on that whistle... And so the second half kicks off. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
They decide against putting it into the box. Rudiger. Oh, he's kept that out nicely. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. They decide against putting it in. Picks out a teammate. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Eusebio. Could be something happening for them now. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. You just feel they need to find that little spark now. A bit of quality in the final third for them to get back into this.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Eusebio. This is looking like a decent move from the Nutters. The effort shut out. And in he goes to put the ball out for a corner.
Number 6, Rodri, to be replaced by...
Into the box it goes. It's only halfway clear. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. You just can't find the back of the net.
Eusebio. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Taylor Korniak. Dest. Curtis Jones. And the Nutters have it back. Carvajal. Options available in the middle. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. The counter looks on here. Options available. They found a way through. And what superb reading of the game by the man in goal. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
The Nutters could make something happen here. Could be a chance. Still not clear. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that will send the majority of the crowd home happy.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
So
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Barnes, vigorous defending. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must...
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Moises Caicedo. Well, the tough cookies in a position of menace. Well, quick thinking to win it back. And teammates around him. Marvellous defending. Forlan. Read it well. Zanetti. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Torres. James. And a chance to level it. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. He made the catch under pressure. Carvajal. Kanu! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Frank Lampard. And on to Cantona. And a chance to whip it in here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Vicente Lizarazu. Will it happen for them? Barnes! What a block! Opportunity here, and he's fired it against the post.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
So a throw in here. Stam. Here's Carvajal. Leon Bailey. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Well, slightly off target. And that'll be a throw in.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Roberto Carlos. Well read to win possession back. Rudiger. And support available. Feeding it through. Could be up for grabs. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Roberto Carlos. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. So the whistle. Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. The tough cookies know they've got to play an awful lot better. Caicedo. Now Roberto Carlos. Moises Caicedo. Now with Cantona. Cantona finding space on the wing. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Caicedo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Incisive ball from Kanu. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Fernando Torres. Referee let that one go. Play on. There to take it away. James. Oh, breezing past him. On the field to Fernando Torres. Struggling to get it away. And I think the threat has been averted. Zanetti. Torres might want this. Still a chance. Forlan. Lampard. And somehow kicked out by De Gea. And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
It's the chance on here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could be a chance to break here. And a useful cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Lizarazu. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. 20 minutes to go. Oh, great vision. And stopping the danger.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary.
Released it nicely.
And Eileen.
Not the pass he had in mind. Diego Forlan. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Reece James. And the tough cookies might be onto something. It's there for him. And what a magical save it was. And they will make the change now. They favoured a short one here. Into the box. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. John Barnes. Perfect challenge. A foul, but advantage played. And he takes it on. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Good challenge from Thuram. He's in behind. Hey! Oh, a superb save. And the shot. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. Here's the lineup for the old boys.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Jones. Danny Carvajal. Curtis Jones. Guimaraes. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And it's offside here. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lovely weighted pass. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Some good work to win it there. Now it needs a good ball in. But that's not where it was intended to go. Bailey. Could be something on. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Need to get tighter here. He's given it. Penalty. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
This for 1-0. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. And we're back underway at 1-0. Jones. John Barnes. He's in here. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Thomas Rosicki. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. The old boys regaining possession. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Curtis Jones. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Looking to put the cross. Seemed to have gone for placement, but hasn't managed to get it on target. Carvajal. On to Valverde. Clivert. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Jones. Decent chance this. Oh, great save. Goalkeeping of the highest quality. And they've gone with a short one. And played him deep, back post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. And the danger is cleared. They're being afforded too much space here. Kluivert! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Curtis Jones. And on that whistle... Off we go, the second half underway. Enzo Fernandez. Jones. And the keeper more than equal to it. Into the box it goes. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Played through nicely. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Finds himself with space now. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And the defence tidies up nicely. The old boy's showing good width here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. You'll have to think quickly here. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Rosicki. Lionel Messi. No need to stop the play, on they go. And that one is got away. And they could get caught out on the break here. And that's that, the flag's up. Roberto out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Patrick Kluivert. It's played into the box. Headed back. It's offside here. Messi. Played into the box. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Moving forward under no real pressure. Kluivert! Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. It always seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
Eusebio. Looks a good ball. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Federico Valverde. Leon Bailey. This looks threatening from Zé Roberto. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, this has to go in. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. Oh, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. Time is on their side and the score is in their favour.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. And that's how to clear it. Looking to create an angle. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. Need to get tighter here.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's the lineup for the Spicy Boys. Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, she's gone for power, and she's nearly found the net. Bruno Guimaraes. A real struggle to contain him. Now he must favour the cross. Well, no way through. Well, it certainly is a big... day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club, Stuart.
Well, what a good sign he's proved to be. His performances, his character and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Barnes. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Pele. What can he do with it now? He's foiled them on his own. John Barnes. And showing fine vision. A glorious chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So underway again. Is there to be a response from the spicy boys now? There needs to be. Pele has found a promising avenue. Oh, keeper dealt with it. But he's gone short with it. Deciding to go inside. Crucial piece of defending. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Jones. Guimaraes. Barnes now. Kanu. Well, possibilities in the centre. They had to react, and did. Cruyff. Just the challenge that was required. Jones. Well, it could be on for him here. And he has options available. Oh, nice ball. A chance to level it. And fine goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Pele. Now with Cruyff. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Played over. Well, he took care of it defensively. Promising move this from the spicy boys. High pressing and good high pressing. Raul. Superbly read and executed. Plenty of support here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not cleared away completely. It was on its way in.
Well, the Spicy Boys have certainly tried to control the ball over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats, and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter...
And a goal to level this contest. All even. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Foden. Here's Carvajal. Guimaraes. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Barnes. Now sliding in field. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Korniak. And on to Pele. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Looking for the right angle. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Can he find the right pass? Carvajal. Foden. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Jones. On the ball, Rudiger. Guimaraes. He's given us away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Has eyes for goal. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Guimaraes. This attack looks highly promising. And let's give credit to the defending. And a chance for him on the flank. Kanu. Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. 20 minutes remaining. And what a magical save it was! Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now, how about the short corner? And a useful cross. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and they've looked pretty threatening with it. Surely they get back into this game, playing as they are.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Nicely timed tackle. This could be troublesome. Kanu. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. A very effective clearance. Good distribution. Curtis Jones.
Well, the fans are driving their team on.
And that's not what you want to be doing. And you've already been booked. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Pele. Now Cruyff. Pele. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish. That's such an important juncture in the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
And time for the change now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Pele. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating.
Barnes.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how the Clarets line up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Keeper to deny a promising looking attack. And it's a short one. Guimarães. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Farrell Williams. Advantage played, no free kick. Modric. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And cleared behind for a corner. Against putting it in. It's played into the box. They're unable to take advantage. And able to come away with the ball. Could be something happening for them now. For the lead here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. They have to clear this. Real opportunity. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Farrell Williams. Untidy in possession there. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. This might be promising. Making decent progress here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. 1-1 then as we get started again. Stan. Now Carvajal. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Immobile. Beaten easily here. Having a look. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Here it comes. Well held. It was a corner that came right into his zone. Vicente Lizarazu. Making good progress here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Now there could be a chance to counter. He's in here. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here. 1 as the game restarts. Bailey. John Barnes. And the defender left behind. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And on that... The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Bailey. And that has stopped any potential danger. Bit of a squeeze on here. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. And the defence tidies up nicely. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Frank Ribery. Good work to recover possession. And the ref has played advantage here. This to level it. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
All square then, as they get things going again. Advantage played, no free kick. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And that's how to clear it. Torres. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Over it comes. Got there first, put his head to it, but has put it over by a fair bit. Leon Bailey. Bailey. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Schneider. Could be a chance to break here. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. Lizarazu. On to Rudiger. Patrick Kluivert. The Clarets with the ball again. Williams. A good real opportunity. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Guimaraes. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Incisive ball from Williams. Chance now for a quick transition. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And the ball back with Buffon. Luka Modric. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Lovely cut inside. Clivert. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And he's got that one away.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
And it's on now. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the way he uses his body. The defender is tight, but he manages to get a yard of space to get his shot off. It's really strong play, that.
Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. And the referee's whistle means we're going into extra time. For the lead here. Well, not the easiest of saves. And the game restarts. Will we see a winner in extra time? Lizarazu. On to Valverde. And Claret's work pays off. They've got the ball back. Fantastic looking ball. What a chance here. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Ashraf Hakimi. The ball taken away from them. Chops inside now. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. They could get caught out on the break here. Jordi Alba. Ribery. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. The space to whip it in here. And he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. There's room to do something here. Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. The ball moving again for the second period of extra time. Mapi Leon. Armon Loriente. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, it's a penalty. What a costly decision this could prove to be with time running out. And the card is red. They could lose all that they've worked for here.
Oh, no, it was...
Scores. The penalty officially put away. And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. That's been viewed as a foul, a free kick's awarded. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Kanu. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Isak. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a... Quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Zico. He's beaten his marker here. He takes aim. Oh, it's hit the post. And there it is. 1-0 already. 1-0 then as we get started again. Stan. On to Rudiger. Patrick Kluivert. That looks decent, making progress here. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Pulls it back. Is this the equaliser? It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Corner taken short. Having to stay patient here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in, and the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Danny Carvajal. Here's Jeff regaining possession. Zico. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And Stam able to deal with the danger. Gets past really nicely. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Guimaraes. Paulo Dybala. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And this could be. Well, it was always rising, and in the end it rose too high. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Lionel Messi. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. On she goes. Terrific. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Could be a chance to break here. It's offside. And that will be that. Vinicius Junior. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. Bronze. Well read to gain possession. There's a good amount of freedom here. Guimaraes. They could level it here. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly... did.
So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Vincent Kompany. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Kvaratskhelia. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's going to be a free kick, and in a promising position too. And the keeper more than equal to it. They opt to go short with the corner. Ball comes in, and there won't be any rebounds there. Leon Bailey. They're allowing space, and he's finding it. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an... So away we go then. He's beaten his marker here. He takes aim. And there it is! 1-0 already! 1-0 then, pulls it back. Is this the equaliser? And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And we're off for the second half. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that hasn't come off as they wanted it to, and it's a throw. Kanu. Weighted beautifully. Just needs the composure now. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. A good advantage played by the ref. Kvaratskhelia. Zico. This looks a promising move from Cheers Jeff, and delivered into the middle. Messi, and it's in! End-to-end stop here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. Ashraf Hakimi. This has to be. Looks to lift it. And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Ashraf Hakimi. Bailey. Dybala. Bailey. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Could be a chance to break here. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Paulo Dybala. Good vision. What a chance here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. cause all sorts of problems. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. He's in here. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Messi. Zico. Kanu. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Nuno Mendes. Curtis Jones. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Mendes. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Very quick to close down.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Cheers, Jeff, finding space on the flank. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Curtis Jones. There's a chance for them to go now. And offside, the flag is up. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Could be a chance. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. That line of attack is stopped. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall...
He's beaten his marker here.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for the Hoops. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence, and leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out. And the referee has awarded a free kick now. It comes to nothing in the end. Kanu. Here's Bailey. Can he take advantage? A smart stop here. And taken short. Timely intervention. Well, there's a certain flair and panache about everything John Barnes does on the pitch. Stuart, you would imagine that he'll have his say.
Well, 3 assists in his last 3 games shows you how important he is.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! In a decent position now. Crucial piece of defending. Bruno Guimaraes. Bailey. Could be threatening. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Space for the Hoops out wide. Bailey. Isaac. And the Hoops with acres of space to attack. De Jong. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And he's fired over the corner. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Well, he's certainly not alone. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Delivered into the box. Drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Barnes looking to split open the defence. Might lead to a chance. Must take the lead here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Really had to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Bailey. Rudiger. And on to Lizarazu. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, great defending. Carvajal. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, possibilities in the centre. There's the cutback. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Alvarez. Really good challenge. Oh, he's through here. Has to be, surely. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Action underway once more, and the onus is on the hoops to come up with a response here. Isaac. Still looking to get the shot off. And clears the danger. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. De Jong. A very effective pass. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over it comes. And a very good challenge. Federico Valverde. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Barnes. Barnes! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Pedri. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And he's in. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, 2-1 it is here. Teammates in the middle and dealt with that ball comfortably. Bailey fed over towards the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today, to Dad and Lucy.
15 minutes left for play. Good weight on that pass. Well, you can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Isaac. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Foden. Curtis Jones. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Is it going to be? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. John Barnes. Curtis Jones. Just cutting off the supply. Jones. Now, who can he play it to? Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
A smart stop here. Bailey. Could be threatening. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it?
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's today's Senators lineup.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Gets past really nicely. Can he finish? And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Looking to create an angle. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. What a chance! Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. What a chance here! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 as the game restarts. Looks a good ball. Found nicely and in. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. So off we go at 1-1 now. Antonio Rudiger. Now Carvajal. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Real opportunity. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Rudiger. Now it's Stam. Kanu Carvajal. Good work to recover possession. Chance to get in behind with that. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Barnes. Could be something on. Just needs the composure now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Good ball in behind. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Bruno Guimaraes. And on to Stam. Leon Bailey. John Barnes. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Found nicely and in. Oh, cheeky attempt. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Lizarazu. Jones. Very nicely indeed. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Williams. That's a great bit of pressing, and away they go. Toure. That's not a bad save at all. So the break not far away, Sue, and it's already looking like being almost beyond the visitors.
They have looked really off it today. The back line need to tighten up and switch on if they're going to get themselves back into this. A big team talk's needed at half-time.
And the referee's whistle brings the... The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. He's in here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And the game gets going once more at 5-2. John Barnes. That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out. John Barnes. Good work to beat the challenge. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. so much creativity and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Could be dangerous. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Park. Senators with width here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Can't get it through this time. Park Ji-sung. Kanu. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Touchdown. Michael Kanu. A bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Henry. Still going here. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Lovely, incisive ball. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Eusebio. Nicely played through. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, they didn't quite join the dots as they should there. Just offside. So the end not far away. And maybe now for the visitors, the end can't come soon enough.
This just hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised all over the pitch. No pressing from the front, which then has a knock-on effect throughout the team. Huge improvements are needed for the next game.
He takes it on. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Something different from the corner. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Oh no, problems now. Oh, cheeky attempt. Dear, oh dear. The keeper's had an absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away. Bruno Guimaraes. Weighted beautifully. Quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. So that will do it. A disappointing result. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. What a chance here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And so the first half kicks off. Here's the lineup for the Bees Knees.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3 and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great. And the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Goes on past the defender. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. This is how the visitors start the game.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates...
Hold on, Sue, they might be in. And there it is! 1-0 already! She's going to go back and give the yellow.
Yeah, you could see the ref had clocked the foul and was always going to go back to it. Good officiating that.
So off we go at 1-0. Turan. Diego Forlan. Not the best of challenges. Might just get away with it being so early. Any rebounds there. Curtis Jones. Well read to gain possession. Turan. Zico. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Barnes. Zanetti. Kefren Turan. Zico. And the Bees Knees have lost it now. Getting close enough here. That's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, a great chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Forlan. Turan. Zico. Having a try. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd is sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
No problem at all in keeping that one out. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And this could be. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Diego Forlan. The ref allowing play to continue. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. They can't get it through. Zico. Gets past really nicely. And that's a really confident claim by the keeper. John Barnes. Bailey. Moving in field here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Beaten easily here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And the referee's... And we're off for the second half. Thuram. Jones. Able to get a body in the way. Down nicely and in. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Jones. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Leon Bailey. Curtis Jones. Genuine chance. Well, he's cut that out nicely. They take it short. Kluivert. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out for a goal kick.
Oh, he's a little unlucky, isn't he? Got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And superb technique to get past his man. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card.
Thank you.
Valverde. And that one goes out and away. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Nicely played through. Oh, against the bar. Oh, so close, but now they can breathe again.
Yeah, that was so close, Guy, and I thought it was going in. It's a huge relief from the keeper there.
do from here? I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And cleared well away from goal.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly it doesn't cross the line, but it was close though.
What a kick played in. There still could be something happening here. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Played through nicely, but the flag goes up, offside.
Well, that pass has got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
Diego Forlan. Oh, worth a shot. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Here it comes. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. So back underway, 4-1 now. Tar. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. They're being afforded too much space here. Can someone attack this? Oh, he went for it. It was a wonderful try.
A lot of players wouldn't even think of attempting that, but he shows great skill and his effort. It's not far away. What a superb goal that would have been.
Possession changes hands. One back by the bee's knees. Could be dangerous. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Paulo Dybala. Kanu. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because... Both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Bailey. John Barnes. Huge block. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And that falls in the category of spa, to use officials' terminology. Stopping a promising attack. Yellow card.
Well, he must have realised he would get a yellow card for that challenge. The referee is absolutely right.
This to make it 1-0. And confidently converted.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Yapstam. Vicente Lizarazu. Curtis Jones. There to win it back. Marcus Rashford. And a chance to whip it in here. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. Timely intervention. Effective press. And Earps has it now. Neymar. Rashford. Well, the keeper is happy the ball is there. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Leon Bailey. The Ticks recovering possession well. And Rooney's pass. Rashford. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Teammates available. Real chance! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Lizarazu. And they have possession again. Hit it with authority! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Bailey. And And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice weight on the pass. What a save! And a short corner here. Has eyes for goal. The save was a good one. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And taken short. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And a chance for him on the flank. The fans are shouting, shoot! And won the ball, apparently. And Kluivert might be in. Rashford. And there it is. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Managed to get it out of there. Well, this could really help the cause. Putting his body on the line. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. The delivery from Neymar. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Delivered into the box. And Stam dealing with the danger. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, in with a chance! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And Earps has it now. Neymar. And he saw the situation developing. What can the Ticks do from this position? Superb block. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Nice looking pass. And back to Mary Earps. And dribbling with it, but out of play.
Well, there you have it. The bloated Ticks are playing second fiddle here in terms of possession. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Kluivert. On to Bailey. Could pull one back here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? And plenty of room for the bloated Ticks to attack. Oh, it's there for her. Marvellous anticipation. And a substitution in the offing. Corner to the bloated Ticks as they look to press home their advantage. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Threat over for now, it seems. John Barnes. Opportunity it is. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And fed forwards. And there's the save. And that keeps them locked together.
Well, not long left now, so that could prove to be a massive save from the keeper.
Fired in by Neymar. Read it well, cleared it well. Promising position, this. Easy save for David De Gea. Now can they hit them on the counter? And making his move inside, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A tremendous vision. A fine-looking pass. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
They favoured a short one here. They thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. That's a lovely ball. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this to make it. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Regained possession. Carvajal. Phil Foden now. Couldn't hang on to it. And she moves the ball with intent. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Options in the middle. Just the tackle that was needed. This looks interesting. And did just enough defensively. Breaking at pace. Barnes. Just here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Feeding it through. Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
Phil Foden. Barnes now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Great ball over the top. And she's in position. And pushed away to safety. First period of extra time. This time. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. An awful lot of green space to run into. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Enzo Francescoli. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. But no reward.
Yeah, whenever he steps forward, I expect him to hit the target, and he's only inches away there.
Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And quick thinking defensively. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Lorenzo Insigne. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Grimaldo. And the cross into the middle. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Valverde. Vital interception here. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. This could be troublesome. Is it going to be an opportunity? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? It always had the potential to go the distance. This to... And this will test the mentality of any footballer. That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. Well, the Panenka has duly fooled the goalkeeper. And that penalty attempt well below average. And it's gone in. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. A goal now, and his team will prevail. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty.